coming up, it would be pretty cool if they did like maybe like an Uncharted and something else crate. It would be pretty cool if they did like maybe like an Uncharted and something else crate.
Uncharted and crate.
Welcome again, house guests. That intro was actually from when it snowed a couple weeks ago. It did not snow right now. It is actually pretty sunny out. That's besides the point. What I'm here to review today is the Black Mask Studios Secret Box Set for 2015. I just received this box set a few weeks ago. My brother got it for me for my birthday. Thank you so much, brother. And let's get to the review. So on the back, it gives you all the details of what is inside this box. You have Young Terrorist number 1, We Can Never Go Home number 1, Liberator number 1, Ballistic Volume 1, and God Killer Volume 1. These are all different limited edition cover editions that were all done by Alexis Zirit. He's a Venezuelan artist. I'm familiar with his work on Space Riders, but I have yet to actually buy those comics because they're pretty rare around here where I'm from. We got limited edition poster, sticker, pin, and collectible card also featured in this box set. What is not featured is actually the t-shirt that is an exclusive. I believe you could still get it on a online shop that Black Mask has. This is actually the Newbury Comics edition of the box set, which does not feature that t-shirt. Without any further stalling, let me open this thing out. Okay, it's kind of a mess here. Was not expecting that. A bunch of curly pieces of paper. Let's get to the extras are here first. We have, as I was talking about, this is a character from Space Riders. I'm familiar with the work. Alexis Zirit doing some awesome artwork here. Capitan Peligro. I like my coffee like I like my outer space. Black and infinite. That is some witty stuff there. Awesome. He has his stats here. This is like taking me back to like the 90s or something, when we used to get like X-Men cards. This is awesome. Did you know Capitan Peligro killed a man before he learned to walk? Interesting fact. Interesting. And here we have a character from We Can Never Go Home and Young Terrorists. I love We Can Never Go Home, by the way. That if you haven't picked that up, just get it. Just get it. Possibly get the edition that's in here if you can. This is just the sticker, and we have the pin, and that also looks like it's from Young Terrorists. Nice little pin there. Now let's get to the meat of this thing. And I'm talking the awesome limited edition comics that are in here. We have Ballistic Volume 1. Holy cow. The colors are insane. The pattern is ridiculous. And the background, it's super distracting. This is like, I feel like I need to put my 3D glasses on to fully experience this. I don't know what's going on here. It looks like some kind of alien weapon in the possession of a human. And this is written by Adam Egypt Mortimer and drawn by Derek Robertson. Yep, this looks exactly like what I thought it was. That is definitely an alien weapon infused on a human. Alright, very interesting. Next we have God Killer. Not sure what to think of this. I like the cover though. I like the crazy patterns and colors again. It's pretty awesome that they're all done by the same artist. It adds like a sense of uniform to the whole collection. Interior art looks really nice. Got this really kind of sketchy really handmade feel to it. I really like this. This looks like a sick Grim Reaper drawing done by Alexis Zert. Liberator. I can only guess what is going on in this comic. I assume it's more craziness. This brand just seems like they pump out some of the wackiest books out there these days. Which is cool though, because they're making comics fun again. Make comics fun again, people. This is what I'm probably most excited about. We Can Never Go Home. Because like I said, it's just an amazing series. It was probably one of my favorites of last year. And it's just awesome that they came out with a special edition here in this box set to really do it justice. And this is like a crazy cover again. I'm really excited that they actually did something special with this and put it in this box set, because it just deserves all the awesome limited editions and recognition that it can get. Definitely check it out. There's some of the artwork for you to check out. I love this book. Alright, let's move on. We have this really nice edition of Young Terrorists. It's like one of those thinner graphic novels. It's definitely an awesome cover, yet again. I don't know what it's about, but I've heard good things about it. Written by Matt Pizzolo, drawn by Ammon K. Nahulpen. Now this looks pretty intense right off the bat. The artwork looks great. I'm excited to check all of these out. There's the back of it. I like how they do a very plain negative version of artwork on the back to kind of offset the craziness that goes on in the cover. But if these were on the shelves, wouldn't these like attract you immediately? I mean, look at that. Look at it. I think we have one last thing, and that's the poster. And then you can all get out of here. So it's a poster of all of the covers that are in here. And that just is the cherry on top of everything, because you can look at them all at once and totally have your eyes bleed. So here are my closing thoughts on the whole box set thing. Closing thoughts are, no t-shirt, sad face. No t-shirt, wish there was a t-shirt. A nice little label on the outside that could indicate the size of the shirt would be nice to have. It would be easy to put on there, and they could easily have put the t-shirts in this box set. I'm really into t-shirts, that's why I'm so adamant about it. And I keep saying t-shirt, 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 t-shirt. Another closing thought, this is really just a taste. This is just a very small sample of a few of these story arcs, and I really wish they could have just maybe waited a little bit and just made this a box set of graphic novels so you could get the whole story of some of these, because some of them are really worth following. But by now, most of these are really off the shelf or completely sold out, I mean, or some certain issues are sold out off the shelf, and you really can't find a few of the issues of We Can Never Go Home or Young Terrorists, at least in my local comic shops, because they've been out for months. So really, it would be nice next time if they just wait for 2016 for some of these issues to completely come out, and then the graphic novels come out, and they could just make a box set of the graphic novels instead. But it's a nice little sample. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. It's a nice sampler for what these guys have in store. They're a great brand. Love the stuff coming out of Black Mask. Another little thing. I'm nitpicking at this point. The squiggly paper is really annoying. I'm sorry. I don't really dig it. I get the vibe they're going for. It's supposed to be like a mystery crate kind of feel, like you're opening something that's like a mysterious box that fell off the back of a truck that just happens to have these sweet looking comics in it. But they could really just use black tissue paper or something that bunches together better, that doesn't make a mess all over my pristine white shooting space right here. Anyway, I'm nitpicking at this point. Let's get to final score. Final score for this box set? What are we giving it? We're giving it a nice 9 out of 10. Good job, guys. Good job. I nitpicked. There are a few things that probably have viable explanations, a few little suggestions I had, and then my little nitpick about the tissue paper, which most people would think I'm just being picky and annoying. And that's about it. So, Black Mask Studios secret box set for 2015. I give you a 9 out of 10. Happy birthday to me. Thanks a lot to my brother for bringing this box set, and I'm glad I finally got to make this video because I've been putting it off for like 2 weeks. Anyway, I've stopped being lazy. Thanks for being a house guest. I gotta clean up around here. Come back soon. I have the biker from Hotline Miami next. Stay tuned. Love ya. Subscribe. Don't text and drive. Drink a lot of water. Remember to hydrate. And remember to feed your pets and get them neutered. And take care.